Is it Fred? I don't know. Oh, no, actually, my dad was a previous vicar here.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah, Peter Gillam is very handy for doing everyone's electronics. Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous.
It's only doing 60, but it's pretty quick.
Wow, that really is a wow factor, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very handy if you want to, overtake cars. People don't realise how fast it is.
It's like a supercar.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
No noise.
Yeah,
It's ghostly. I was considering buying their shares a few years ago.
Oh right. Oh, you'd have done well out of that.
I reckon I would have done. Damn it.
I can see.
Because it hadn't really happened here. I was watching videos in America.
Right.
Because it took off there first, didn't it? And
Yeah.
like a year or two ago, I thought, oh, that's going to take off. It'll be over here before we know it. And suddenly, they're all everywhere. I seem to be seeing them. You can actually hire them. There's a place over in Medway that hires them out.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, they've got a new generation of cars coming out in a couple of years' time, the Model 3, and they want to make 500,000 a year of those, I think.
Wow. Because they've got that huge warehouse, haven't they? Where it's Silicon Valley or something.
Yeah, they've got. So this is where it's made, over in Fremont, in where's that again? In California.
Yeah.
And they've also in Nevada. They've got something called the Gigafactory,
Wow.
which is
Actually in Nevada desert.
yeah, and it's massive, and it's going to produce over half the world's battery supply. And it's just for making batteries really for cars, and also for home storage. Because that's the next thing, is the home storage solution.
What's that? Oh, because he was working on. Is that the same guy that's doing the solar panels for
Yeah.
the house?
Elon Musk, yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
And
Just look like
SpaceX.
tiles, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And the thing is, you see, because during the day, that's when people have these, the solar cells work during the day, but you're not at home, so you can't use the electricity.
Oh, okay.
So the idea is, you have these big battery packs at home, so you can store
Store
the
the
electricity
power,
during the
yeah.
day, and you can use it at home when you get back.
Wow, this is absolute more than I expected. I thought Michelle said, "Oh, we're just going to have a quick look at it, take some photos." I've driven this. Actually, the drive is so much better than looking at it.
Yeah, you get a much better idea of what it's like.
Definitely.
It's nice for long trips.
Okay.
Because it's so.
Just cruise along.
Yeah.
It reminds me of my friend's Mercedes. He's got a huge, the largest Mercedes you can purchase.
Or like S-Class or something.
And it's just about as quiet as this. Yeah. It's not the limousine size thing, but near there.
Right.
And I mean, he'd probably paid more for his than you have for this.
Yeah, they're
They're
expensive.
about 100,000 at least or something.
Yeah. Well, the top end Tesla is about 150.
Oh, I didn't know that deal.
Yeah.
Is it dollars or pounds?
Pounds.
150,000.
Yeah, but that's for the performance model. And that will do 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. So it's faster than a Bugatti Veyron to 60. Because this is about 320 horsepower.
I can barely keep my head straight. It was pulling me back under the rest
Yeah.
of the seat.
Well, the performance models are much faster, like 4 times faster. They're really, it's like being on the roller coaster. In fact, it accelerates faster than if you throw yourself off a building. It's faster than falling. It's that fast. It's 1.1 G acceleration.
But presumably you'd want to race it around the track if you bought that sort of car, so
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't really use that much.
you'd need a special suspension.
Yeah, they have like some special adapter suspension on the performance model, so it'll go lower as well.
Yeah, someone I work for, that most of the time that's all he does, specialises in KW Autos. It's a German company,
Oh, okay, yeah.
part of AMG.
Yeah, AMG, yeah.
That's it. You push a button in the car, and it will soften up, and then it will harden up for the track.
Oh, yeah, AMG Mercedes are nice.
A software engineer. Is that how you say it?
Software engineer, yeah, computer programming, you know.
Someone will come to you and you'll find a solution.
Yeah, well, I work for, at the moment, one of the banks, Deutsche Bank,
Oh yeah.
and so I write software for those guys, you know.
Are they in trouble? That was in the news recently, wasn't they?
Oh yeah.
Not because you're programming.
But all these investment banks now, they're always in trouble, you know, one day to the next. They've had to pay a big fine of $5 billion.
That's it, yeah. Selling, loaning money to people they shouldn't have, was it?
Kind of, yeah. It was to do with something called mortgage-backed securities, where what they did was back in like sort of around 2005, they were taking mortgages that people had and bundling them all up together into a big structure called a CDO, and then they were sort of cutting it into pieces and then selling those off to other investors.